This video is going to be part 2 of my video about Democratic candidate Jacob Anders of the 4th Congressional District of Tennessee. Part 1 is a must-see setup to this part 2. You're not going to know what the hell's going on in this section if you don't go watch part 1, no matter what platform you're watching this video on. Part 1 should be available before this one. On with part 2. The flurry of activity I was talking about on Facebook the previous night spilled over into this morning, and here are some videos that he posted this morning.
Hey y'all, I got another update for you. Last night, on March 24th, 2026, I, Jacob Anders, and Elizabeth Stevens, a 19-year military veteran, took over the Tennessee Democrat Party. We declared Rachel Campbell incompetent, corrupt, and invalid based on the fact that she accepts people who haven't voted since 2016, Miss Marie Fagans, God bless her. But I haven't voted in a Tennessee Democrat primary since 2020 when I voted for Bernie. So basically, we're suing the TNDP, and we've declared them illegitimate. And I've appointed myself and Elizabeth Stevens as temporary co-chairs of the Tennessee Democrat Party. I've also appointed various people as co-chairs of various counties, people who support me, people who disagree with me on certain issues, but everyone agrees that ballot access must be restored. You can't just kick someone off the ballot after they've gathered the signatures. Their community says, hey, I want this person to run. Put them on the ballot. Give them a shot. And what does the Tennessee Democratic Party and Victoria Broadick do? Victoria Broadick makes AI images of me, photoshops images of me, submits them to the Tennessee Democratic Party vetting board, which I've never heard of, sends it to a vetting board of a few elite people that she's on. She is on this vetting board. So she's like, hey, everybody, Jacob Anders is so bad, we need to get rid of him. But don't worry, I'll abstain and let you guys make the right decision. How sad and disgusting and cowardly. Victoria Broadick, crooked Victoria Broadick. I'm coming for you.
So in that video from this morning, he announces that he has taken over the Democratic Party in the state of Tennessee, declared the duly elected chairman of the Democratic Party to be invalid and therefore no longer in charge, has appointed himself and somebody else as co-chairs, and he appointed co-chairs to the various county seats within the Democratic Party. Now, I have since learned that the reason why this gentleman was taken off of the ballot is because in Tennessee, you have to have a certain number of years of voting history within the party to be considered for the ballot. And as you can tell by his own admission, he hasn't voted in a Democratic election or on a Democratic ticket or on a Democratic primary since 2020 when he voted for Bernie Sanders, as is his right to do. But if those are the rules, those are the rules. Now he is saying that he is the new Democratic chair of the Tennessee Party, and he's going to appoint the various county co-chairs. Then, after our email back and forth, he posted the following video.
Hey, y'all. I just got an email from Tom Powell Jr. He doesn't want to do part 2 of the interview because Victoria's reached out to him.
Never said that.
She doesn't like what I have to say. Victoria doesn't want it to be known that she made fake AI-generated images of me in my social media. She photoshopped images of me in my social media to try and get me kicked off the ballot of the Tennessee Democrat Party primary. I just find it interesting because Victoria ran unopposed in 2024, and she'll be running unopposed again if she gets rid of me. So why is she taking it upon herself to try and get rid of me? Obviously, because she's scared of me. She knows I will destroy her in the primary. If she wasn't scared of me, then just keep your mouth shut, let me get on the ballot and destroy me. But she can't destroy me because Victoria's unelectable. Victoria Broadick, corrupt, crooked Victoria Broadick, I am calling you out. Tom Powell, I am calling you out. You claim to be a man that cares about corruption and the common man. Yet here you are, bowing to Victoria's whims. Disgusting.
I never said anything to him about Victoria reaching out to me. I told him I didn't want to do the second part of the interview after what I saw him post online. I thought it was unhinged. I mean, this is a man who's backing somebody for the presidential election in 2028 that's not even running.
I'm endorsing Jon Stewart for president in 2028. Why? Well, first of all, he's extremely electable. I mean, can you imagine Jon Stewart going against J.V. Vance or Donald Jr.? Donald Jr. versus Jon Stewart. Jon Stewart.
I don't need to expose you to any more of that. You get the idea. I found out that this AI thing that he's talking about are some screen grabs of some conversations between Democrats in Alabama and Tennessee. He used to live in Alabama. There were some allegations coming out of Alabama that the people in Alabama thought that the folks in Tennessee should know about. I'm not going to discuss those allegations until they get confirmed, but if they do get confirmed, we will discuss those as well. So as you can see over the course of these two videos that I've created here, there's a lot of unhingedness going on here. In my opinion, you don't get to be on somebody's show by telling them what a piece of shit they are if they don't have you on. In my opinion, if you're going around using nicknames for your opponents the way Donald Trump would, I question the validity of your democratic nature to begin with. But more importantly, if you get an email from somebody that says, "Hey, I don't want to do the second part. I saw the things that you posted and I don't want to be a part of it," and your response to that is to send 6 emails in rapid succession and end it with, "I'll do my own part too without you," and expose you, then I'm using the word unhinged for legal purposes because this is all my own personal opinion. If you want me to be completely blunt with you towards the end of this second video here, I will be. In my opinion, he is batshit crazy. In my opinion, he is so unfit for office, it's not even calculable. The people of the 4th Congressional District of Tennessee should stay away from this gentleman as much as humanly possible. I know that the No Kings protests are coming up this Saturday. If you're going to go to them, please keep an eye out for this gentleman. I think he is unstable at best. I am sorry I gave him a platform to talk about his agenda, and it is my hope that the people of the 4th Congressional District of Tennessee do everything that they can to not elect this man to anything. Now, he has been taken off the ballot for the Democratic primary. I mean, if he's so powerful and can crush Victoria, my thought process should be he should be able to win this on a write-in basis, right? I mean, that shouldn't be an issue for him, so I don't know why he wants to so desperately be on the Democratic ballot when he's clearly not a Democrat or doesn't like the Democratic Party. But, wow. I've been given a lot more information about this gentleman that I don't want to put out there because I want it all to be confirmed first. I wanted to stick with just my conversation with the gentleman, and I think that my interaction with the gentleman is enough to tell you guys that you should avoid this guy like the fucking plague.